Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. This is your first time checking out my channel. Welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So guys, I am still working on my hats for our project here for the homeless in Virginia. And I am still just overjoyed and overwhelmed at the response that you guys have given. I just am just so honored. Thank you guys so much. I've gotten quite a few emails, and quite a few of you guys are just eager and willing, and just wow. That's all I can say. It really, really does my heart good that you guys would even want to give and participate. It's just awesome. And I thank you. I really, really thank you. As I get things in, as long as I get permission, I will show what's being sent so that you guys can see the beautiful work from blessed hands that are being sent for the homeless here. And yeah, I think you guys will get a blessing from that as well, just being able to see what things have been sent in. Okay, so I will do that. Before I get any further, I forgot to tell you guys what I'm wearing. I am wearing an I-cord scarf that I made. This was made from homespun yarn, and it was left over from a project that I had done. It was actually my first knit hat that I had done. And if I can find that hat, I will show it to you because there's a little bit of a story behind that hat. But this was an I-cord that I made. I made a really, really long I-cord, and then I kind of bunched it together to hold it in place. All right. And it's really nice and long, and I can take it and double it if I want, you know, or I can wear it just single. And I love it. Okay. There was no pattern. I just kind of came up with it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning different ways of making I-cords, I would be happy to show you. I know at least about 3 different ways to make an I-cord. And so just let me know in the description box below, and I'll be happy to do a quick demo of some kind to show you guys 3 different ways to make an I-cord. All right. Okay. So what have I been working on in addition to the hats? Because you know I have multiple projects, right? Well, I have been doing a test knit, and that is now completed. I'm going to show that one in a separate video because I have some things that I need to get so that I can present it to you guys justly. So I'm going to do that. I have a new pattern that I haven't started yet. And as I mentioned in the live, I do want to do the J scarf shawl pattern that Jeanette has come up with and created. And guess what? I started mine. So I am on about row 52 on mine. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking just the way it is right now, I'm probably going to go further than the 100 rows. Just because if I do 100, that'll be just twice of what I have right now. And I don't mind it being bigger. And I think I have plenty of yarn. So let me show you the yarn. Okay, so I am using Mandala Yarn, and this is my yarn cake. This is what is remaining of the cake. Now there are about 397 yards because this is a category 3 yarn. So you get a lot of yards for this, and you can make just beautiful, beautiful items with it, and it gives very nice drape. Okay. I do not have the band for this one, so I do not know the color of it. But this is what is remaining of it. And as you see on the outside, there are some grays in it. Okay, so let me show you the beginning and you can see how it began. So it began with this gray, and then it went to a um, lighter gray, and then to a blue, and now I'm at another blue. So I'm in the blue family right now with multiple colors of blue. And I do like the way it is working up. It is a very beautiful, beautiful scarf slash shawl. And thank you, Jeanette, for coming up with this pattern. I love it so far. I'm gonna think about how I want my border to be, if I want a border, if I don't want a border. But so far, I love the way it's working up. Okay, so you guys tell me what you think. If you haven't seen this yet, you need to head over to Jeanette at DOY Creations and DOY Life. Check out her channel. She actually has a tutorial for it, and she shows you some finished ones that she's done. Just beautiful, simply beautiful. And yeah, it's a crocheted triangle shawl or a triangle scarf. Okay, but beautiful design. And I love mine so far. All right. So now let's see. I am finishing up my eye cover, and I've gotten my eye cord where it needs to be. I just need to connect it. So yeah, this is I showed you guys this in the previous video. So this is my eye mask, and I put an eye cord in. I got it as long as it needs to be. So now I just need to connect it, and I am good to go and ready for this one. And this one you guys will see again in another video, because I plan to use this to do a video. Okay, so that's going to be exciting. So that's upcoming. All right. Now some other things that I've been doing is felting. Okay, so I've made some items that I'm going to felt. I'm going to put that together so that you guys can see it, the before and after. And yeah, so that's going to be exciting as well. So quite a few things I have that I'm working on. And the felting is with Bev over at the Ditmer Knittery. You guys need to go and check Bev out, right? She is very, very inspiring. Please check her out and be inspired. She does crochet, she does knitting, and she does felting, and she just does beautiful artwork with her felted projects. Just awesome, incredible work. All right, so please check her out, and then be on the lookout for the video where I do my felting projects. Okay, so that's going to be coming up. I've also done a recent project for something that I have gotten out in the mail, and so I don't have it here currently. And so what I'm going to do is show you guys at a later date. The reason I'm going to show you guys at a later date is because I did put something extra in the package that's being sent, and I want the person who gets it to be able to see it first before I put it on here, because she is part of the channel. And so I don't want to spoil the surprise. I want her to be able to see it, firsthand. Okay. So you guys just give me some patience on that, but I think you will enjoy it. And that was a project being done with this Big Twist Twinkle yarn. All right, Big Twist Twinkles, beautiful yarn, and it comes in multiple colors. It is about 97% acrylic and about 3% metallic, and it just gives a beautiful shiny touch to anything that you make. All right, so again, I'm not going to hold you guys. I just wanted to come on quickly to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for your support, your encouragement, for those of you guys that are sending items, just praying for us and giving us that moral support that we need. It is all needed and it is all helpful. All right. And then also to let you guys know, I am taking on the challenge to do the J scarf shawl along with Jeanette over at DOY Creations. All right. So I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Please do everything you can to be mindful each day. Do everything you can to keep yourself as healthy as possible. And by all means, guys, be crafty every day. I will see you guys real soon. Bye bye now.